everyone. I'm Peyton Morell, and this is my partner. Where's Nathan Sturdivant?
Sorry I'm late, guys. Hi, I'm Nathan Sturdivant, and this is the
What?
Peyton and Nathan Station.
Where are you?
Okay, so a few months ago, 43% of Canada's largest ice shelf, roughly the size of Manhattan, broke off, taking lots of research equipment with it. Thankfully, nobody was on it at the time of the incident, but this was still a major loss, and is reflective of future issues that will come if climate change is left unchecked.
Speaking of being snowed in.
I see what you did there.
Thank you, I know. Edward Snowden, famous ex-NSA agent who recently published a book on his findings, has recently been told by the U.S. court that the earnings of his recent book, equating to around $5.2 million, should belong to the U.S. government due to the classified information that he leaked. Speaking of running away, why are you in the woods, Nathan?
Running away? I would never. No, obviously a global superpower such as, I don't know, Russia didn't try to have me killed and I'm currently out here seeking refuge. No, that only happens in movies. Or does it? Recently, a Russian politician, Alexei Navalny, who was opposing longtime President Vladimir Putin, was poisoned by who we can only suspect was Putin himself.
And here with us today to share his experience while in recovery in Germany is Alexei. So, how are you enjoying your time in Berlin?
Привет, Peyton. Well, seeing as how I'm recovering from a near-fatal attack on my life, not so good.
I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Do you have any idea who might have tried to kill you?
Are you kidding? Yes, of course I do. It was Putin.
Well, I'm sure he didn't mean anything by it. It was probably, just how business goes.
Are you justifying this killer's actions?
What? No, I mean, of course not. We're just trying to see all sides of the story, that's all.
Yes, exactly. And I think the best way for us to settle this is to have them hash it out on a video call.
Привет, I am Vladimir Putin. You have much nerve being alive, Alexei.
Hey, Putin, great to have you.
No, you cannot do this. No, cut the cameras. Cut the cameras.
What? It's not like I could kill you through the internet.
Oh, Putin.
Okay, well, I think the best way for you guys to make up is to both apologize to the other person.
Peyton, I think that's a great idea.
Thank you, Nathan.
Why would I apologize to this killer? I am trying to pull the motherland out of tyranny.
What? Apology is apology. Any real man should be able to suck up his pride for the better of the nation, no?
Alexei, you are being a real party pooper right now. Vladimir is ready to be bros, and you won't even say sorry?
That is pretty low.
Are we forgetting that he tried to have me killed in cold blood?
I don't remember this, but if I did, past is in past, Druga. I'll start Minazar.
Huh?
Do not let this slight to my honor go unpunished.
Wow. Well, okay, I want to thank Vladimir Putin and Alexei Navalny for that wonderful therapy session. I truly believe that real progress was made here today. So
Definitely.
yes. So, staying in Russia, Moscow is going to draft university students into primary schools to replace older and more vulnerable teachers. The trainee teachers will teach the students in person, with remote supervision from the more experienced teachers who are not able to teach in class. Pretty cool. But Moscow continues to register about 5,000 new COVID cases a day, and Sergei Sobyanin, the mayor of Moscow, has said that the decision regarding these primary schools was, quote, not easy, but necessary, end quote. So, what do you think about this solution? Is it dangerous and unnecessary, or creative and ingenious?
Speaking of questionable solutions, new nations are being added to the UN Human Rights Council, while Saudi Arabia loses the vote to stay on. The new members are Russia and China, which are controversial additions to say the least, especially when considering the recent Uyghur re-education camps have been popping up in China, which are looking more and more like concentration camps. The question of whether the US should join is pretty split, however, with Fox News saying that it's insulting to have us on the council, and Vox News saying that we should join too.
Yes. And one last thing. Why are you in the woods, Nathan?
A funny story about that. I'm currently hiding from the Bratva because I spoke out against the Russian oligarchs. Now I gotta go before they trace my location and feed me to their dogs. Okay, see you next week. Bye-bye.
Oh my god. Okay. Before we go, penguins!
Arr! Welcome back to the Dowie Jones locker. My name is Rupert, and his name is
Red.
and we have a lot to discuss today, but very quickly. Okay, due to a new talk of a stimulus from the government, the Dow Jones has gone down.
Dow.
97.97 points. And what is that percentage, Fred?
You already know it's 0.35.
0.35. It's gone
Arr.
down, but don't get worried too much because I have faith in the Dowie Jones. Do you have faith, Fred?
Of course.
Okay, well, catch us next week for your weekly news on the Dowie Jones locker. See ya.
Hello, and welcome back to Tea Time with Ternick. This week's topics include a rogue British politician, a sad death, and an upcoming holiday. Amidst the global celebration of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris's win in the United States election, a British politician by the name of Lord Kilclooney posted a tweet about Kamala Harris, not referring to her by name or title, but by race, calling her the Indian. This tweet received a lot of backlash, and many people retweeted and posted it before Lord Kilclooney got a chance to take it down. He seems to be in a lot of hot water. I wonder if this water is hot enough to brew tea in. Yeah. Oh, I was just gonna do a different take. In sad news, we said goodbye to a game show legend this weekend. Alex Trebek, the 36-year host of Jeopardy, lost his battle with cancer at 80 this weekend. He will be remembered as one of the greatest television show hosts in mainstream media. Rest in peace, Mr. Trebek. I'm getting ready for Thanksgiving, which, as we all know, is coming up on the 26th this month. Normally, my family gets together and goes somewhere and has a nice time at a dinner table and shares stories. But this year it's going to look a little different because of the global pandemic. We're going to all stay in, cook and eat dinner together, and stay safe. What are you all doing for Thanksgiving? Let us know in the comments. As here at the STDMS network, we're all one big family. Let the feast begin. That's one good cookie. Thank you so much for watching this edition of Tea Time with Ternick. Although this time I have milk. I'll see you all next time.
Thank you so much for tuning in to Week Trace of STDMS Network. Now, I got a question for the people that make STDMS Network possible. What is your favorite Among Us color? Nathan.
You know, that's a good one. I'm more of a cyan man myself, but if it's taken, I'll go with lime.
Okay, good color and a backup. Respect. Sebastian, what are you thinking?
Typically I go for black just to complement the colors of my doctor outfit, but if that's taken, I'd go for white.
Looks like we got a fashionista among us. All right,
I see
And-
what you did there.
Peyton, yes, you did. What you thinking, Peyton?
I normally go for red, like Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Okay, Peyton, enough with the chipmunk stuff every week. The question has nothing to do with Alvin and the Chipmunks. It's about Among Us, a mobile video game. How do you always manage to bring it back to chipmunks? I don't understand what weird obsession you have going on with Alvin, but it's a forgotten children's